You recording now? There's a train coming on down the track. There's a train coming on down the track. There's a train coming to take me back. There's a plane coming down the runway. There's a plane coming down the runway. Yeah. There's a plane coming. It's gonna take me back someday. Well, I've been living on this here earth for God knows how many years. Yeah, I'll probably be here for a good while longer, but one of these days I know there's gonna be a boat coming, gonna take me home. There's a boat coming, taking me back home. Yeah. There's a boat and it's coming. I'm gonna float on home. Yeah. Well, I've been living on this here earth for God knows how many years. Probably be here for a good while longer, but one of these days I know there's gonna be a train coming on down the track. There's a plane coming on down the track. Ain't my boat gonna float on my way back home? I'm gonna float my way back home. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. That song originally was one of those songs. I was in a subway station in New York, and I was waiting there. In case you know New York, it was the E line, the 8th Avenue, 14th Street. And I said to myself, "Oh, there's a train coming." I said, "Oh, that sounds like a song." So, but I didn't write it about the subways. It was a spiritual song you may have picked out. And this next one was originally an instrumental, but every time I played it as an instrumental, the melody didn't come out strong enough. So I wrote words to it. And it goes like this now. Like a sun, we're an empowered one, full of the love of one. We're on a path that's come, and when the dark is done, we will be bathed in sun, so we will shine. Take our guidance, let us walk side by side, and don't be brought down by pride. Leave it, friend, tossed aside. Don't let your love light hide. Join in this joyful ride. Now is the time. When you grow, there'll be so much to know. Living the life that's so full of the light. Take your time, get in that holy mind to brighten your day and night in the love light. Now's the time, give it your chosen prime effort and walk the line. Together we'll rise and shine. We're in that sacred time, and yes, it is time to bind together our love. There'll be so much to know. Living the life that's so full of the light. Take your time, get in that holy mind to brighten your day and night in the love light. Now's the time, give it your chosen prime effort and walk the line. Together we'll rise and shine. We're in that sacred time, and yes, it is time to bind together our love. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, which of course is French for Mahalo Nui Loa. Right? Right, yeah. This is the first song that came to me here on Maui in 2002. I was in the bathroom with my lady friend. Don't get too excited. She asked me if there were any more cotton swabs, and I said, no, I used the last one last night. And I said, oh, that kind of sounds like a title for a song. So I went out to the lanai, and this just kind of came out. But it's she's always felt that this was a song for her, a romantic song for her. It's not. Sorry, Christina. But it's a song about all of us recognizing our connection with the divine, with God. Think of that. We found our lost love tonight, and it sure feels so right. And in the morning's new light, we are looking so dear in the hold of your arms. Life could do us no harm, and we are feeling so warm. Oh, we love you, God dear. In this love light we find the love that's divine, and we are feeling so fine just to have you so near in the hold of your arms. Life could do us no harm, and we are feeling so warm. Oh, we love you, God dear. In this music we find the love that's divine, and we are feeling so fine just to have you so near in the hold of your arms. Life could do us no harm, and we are feeling so warm. We love you, God dear. We found our lost love tonight, and it sure feels so right. And in the morning's new light, oh, we love you, God dear. Oh, we love you, God dear. Thank you. Who was singing with me there? Was one of you guys? No? Okay. You can tell me later. How much time you got? Oh, it's 7:05?
About 10 minutes.
Here's a song that came out of a very profound experience I had. I can tell you about it sometime. You shine your light down on me and touch me with your own true love and bless me in my will to sing that you have sent down from above. Angels singing by my side, feeling heaven all around, and Jesus there before my eyes as he listens to the sound of sweet singing in the air, warm sweet harmony divine. Is heaven calling me to where the angels are singing by God's side? You shine your light down on me, touch me with your own true love. Now I'm singing for all time, because the light you send is love. Oh, sweet singing everywhere, warm sweet harmony sublime. Heaven opened up its doors, angels are singing by my side. Shine your light down on me, touch me with your own true love. And now I'm singing for all time, because the light you send is love. Thank you. Crucis Macias. You know what I mean. Want me to announce at 5 minutes? In about 5 minutes, folks, the comedy aspect of this evening is going to start. That means in 5 minutes, you all have to break out in laughter. As soon as I'm done with this song, you can applaud and laugh at the same time. How's that sound to you? That good? But when I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. On the roof in the country or the desert near the Boulder Dam. Near a stream by a meadow or a city park that's jammed. But when I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. Sunshine coming down, warming up the ground, warms the air around me where I sit, lighting up the skies. I just close my eyes, relax, fall asleep, and I start to dream, and that's it, that's it. Looky over there, sunshine everywhere. Sunshine's gonna keep you warm at night, oh yes it will. Don't you see that the sunshine coming down is sunshine that always is going round? It's sunshine that's gonna make you feel alright, alright. When the sun shines in the air, you know the people everywhere are as happy as people anywhere can be. 'Cause when the sun is there, just warming up the air, you want to run around in the outside and feel free. And when you're feeling really fine, you know the sun is gonna shine. Give you some more of that sunlight energy, oh yes it will. Well, it can make you feel so God bless tired, just feeling that sun, baby, you and I, just feeling that sunshine down on you and me. So when I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. On the roof in the country or the desert near the Boulder Dam. Near a stream by a meadow or a city park that's jammed. Oh, when I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. When I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. When I'm sitting in the sun, you know I don't care where I am. Where I am. Okay, here you go. Lots of applause and lots of laughter on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, all right. I'm Dove, D-O-V-E, like the bird. And, hi, Eric. And we're going to invite the master of the show.
We're having technical difficulties. You can do one more.
One more number. Yeah. Right after this song. Right after this word from our sponsor. Here's another song, one more original. I could be in Nashville, out in LA playing Dallas too, rolling along, singing a song, but you know I'd rather be with you. Rock and roll music, stopping every time I'm coming to. Spending my nights up in the lights, but you know I'd rather be with you. Ain't nowhere in this whole wide world where I'd rather spend my time than holding you close and telling you that I love you. Just being in your loving arms gets me feeling really fine. Just taking my time and doing what I want to do. Played a night in Memphis, then it's Chattanooga, then St. Louis. Making the sounds, playing the towns, but you know I'd rather be with you all. This whole wide world where I'd rather spend my time than holding you close and telling you that I love you. Oh, baby, I love you. Just being in your loving arms gets me feeling really fine. Just taking my time and doing what I want to do. Flying out of Denver, don't even care where I'm headed to. Up at the top, at every stop, but you know I'd rather be with you, be with you. Oh, babe, I'd rather be with you. And don't you know I'd rather be with you, making it fine every time. Yeah, you know I'd rather be with you, be with you. Oh, babe, I'd rather be with you. And don't you know I'd rather be with you, holding you tight every night. Yeah, you know I'd rather be with, yes, I'd rather be with, you know I'd rather be with you. Good. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm still Dove, D-O-V-E. And right now, please welcome to the stage a man who doesn't know where he is, but he will in a moment. Chino LaForge! Woo!
Thank you, Dove. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Dove on his guitar. Please give us just a couple seconds while we have this peaceful change of power. It's something that our country's known for. Hey, if you're an old school American, you get it. It's pretty funny. Welcome to the Comedy Simulator, guys. Who's here for some comedy? Who's ready for comedy? Who's not here for comedy? Who did not come here for comedy? There's a few, yeah, right? There's always a few. Sorry about that. You're going to hate this. If you hate to laugh and you hate good things, you're going to hate this. No, welcome to the Comedy Simulator, ladies and gentlemen. Maui's most interactive comedy show. Whose first time is it here at the Comedy Simulator? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I'll explain some things. The reason it's called the Comedy Simulator is because this is not a comedy show. This is a simulated comedy experience. What does that mean? Nobody's charging you, so lower your expectations. That's what that means. We're not real comics, you're not a real audience, okay? We're gonna pretend like we're real comedians. You're gonna pretend like you're the best audience we've ever had, and hopefully we'll fake it till we make it. Sound good? All right, all right. For your efforts, the best audience member of the night will receive a free bottle of High Spice Hot Sauce. That's right. Sponsor of the live stream, High Spice Hot Sauce. You can find it at highspice.com. That's hispice.com. We now got a promo code for the Comedy Simulator. ComSim10 gets you 10% off an online order. Check it out, Comedy Simulator. Highspice.com. Handmade hot sauce on the island of Maui. I can tell you it's handmade because I made it with my own hands. That's right. I'm the head saucier of High Spice. If you want my hands in your mouth, that's the only way to get it. High Spice hot sauce. Whoa. Comedy started early. All right, so Comedian of the Night, you will be acknowledged. We're going to be started to do a monthly show where we get all the comedians of the night on a single show so you can see them in set form. That's to come soon. We are also live streaming the show. If you do not know, this show live streams every week on YouTube. At Comedy Simulator is the channel. We averaged 20K viewers for the past 2-3 weeks. Pretty wild, right? Pretty wild, right? Give it up for our live stream. Scarlett already in the live chat said that it's tight fives tonight and she expects better of us than usual. Well, Scarlett, expectation is the root of all disappointment. I read that in a fortune cookie at a Panda Express. Okay, we got comic of the night, audience member of the night. Tonight's theme, every week we do a different theme. Sometimes we do heckle mic where we let you heckle. Sometimes we do crowd work. Sometimes we do jokes from a bucket. Tonight we're doing something called tight fives. Now every comedian should have a 5-minute set. That's one of their go-tos when somebody's like, oh, you're a comic, be funny in front of these bookers. And then that's what you gotta do. So that's what we'll all be doing tonight. I personally have a lot of sets, so I'm not gonna be, I'll be doing a decent, something I know is good, but it's not gonna be my type. But you're gonna get the best of every comic's 5-minute sets tonight. The list is pretty full, so it's gonna be all the comics that are on the list. If you wanna surreptitiously get on the list, you will be at the end of the night, all right? Sound good? Are we ready to begin the Comedy Simulator? I can't hear you. Are we ready to start the comedy simulation? All right, cue that sound effect, Skylar. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a silent effect on loud. Begin simulation. We gotta let the sound effect play out. All right, there we go. That's for them online. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my set. So I believe that everybody should be able to protect their home. You know what I mean? Like everybody should be able to have some kind of weapon to ensure their safety in their household. I agree. I'm not talking about guns though, I'm a nerd. I'm talking about samurai swords. I think everybody should have a katana in their house. I'm part Asian, so there's like some kind of ancestral thing in there for me, for sure. I actually now am hoping somebody breaks into my house. Like, isn't that illegal to set up a trap? I'm hoping somebody breaks in my house just so they can open the door and they just hear shuffling of feet. They're like, hello? And then hear a ka-sing. Hello. I can't wait. But no, that's gonna bring cops. You can't do that. The cops here in Paia are a little bit different. I got pulled over by a bike cop recently. That was cute. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get a ticket. You know, when a bike cop pulls you over, you know you're just getting a ticket, right? Because he doesn't have a sidecar. He's not packing me to jail. What's he gonna do? Make me cuff up around his waist? Like, all right, step over on 3. 1, 2. Like, breathing in his ear while I'm still upset about this. Ridiculous, right? I don't know. I smoke a lot of weed. I'm a weed smoker. Where are my weed smokers at? Little slow on the response, guys. That's typical for us. Where are my concentrate smokers at? Who are smoking hash? Who's smoking dabs? A little bit of fear from that response. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. The fear is totally notable. When you smoke dabs, you gotta use a blowtorch, and that's scary for most people. I get it. That's what makes it a drug, right? Weed's not a drug. Weed's an herb. Dabs, that's a drug. Every time you crack open that blowtorch, it's a drug, right? I know when I'm smoking around my friends who smoke weed, I'm like, hey, you want to try a dab? They're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, it's cool, it's safe. You sure? Yeah. Oh, God. Terrified, right? Here's the thing, I'm such a drug addict, I hear a blowtorch now, and my nipples get hard. I think it's dab time, right? I could be at work and hear a torch, like, oh, are we doing dabs? Oh, you're fixing a refrigerator. That's what it's for. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do like my weed. I do like my weed a lot. I hope that they make a stronger version of it soon. I know like 10 years from now, they're gonna find something way more effective than dabs, and I'm just gonna be in the corner smoking dabs with my blowtorch. And it's gonna be way more dangerous than the blowtorch. It'll be like, look at Uncle Chino over there. He's never tried Zoom before. Blowing their faces out with weed. Give it to me, I want that now. I wanna blow my brains out with weed. All right, guys, you ready to start the night? Ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, your first comic coming to the stage, a relatively new comic, so I'm curious to see his tight five. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for first place, Mr. John Kaye.
I'm a new comic. I'm also new to Maui. When I moved out here, I looked online, I looked at forums, and I tried to find out what should I know about Maui. And people said, don't try to change the island. Let the island change you. I took that to heart. So I started drinking and driving. Started drinking and driving. I got a DUI, lost my license, that sucks. So I turned into I'm now a tour guide. I do Hana tours. Anybody want to go? One thing I learned about being a Hana tour guide is everybody's got a unique shaka. All the other tour guys, they hazed me. And they kept saying I have a stiffy. It's too tight. They said the more tight, the more tourists. And I was like, oh, you're right, dude. So I worked on it. I studied. I looked at the other tour guides. One guy, he's got a shaka. He shoots out like this. Bah! Like he's Palpatine shooting electric aloha out of his fingertips. Another guy, he goes over the head. Another guy, he goes forehead. Another guy goes low. He goes reverse. He goes like this. He does like this pincer. He goes, ah. Another guy, he always does this, and he says, this is the sapufaka. Another thing I learned from the tour guides is they like to raw dog. They raw dog. They fucking pull weed straight out of their pocket to roll a joint. Who doesn't use a bag out here? Baggies are cheap, dude. Just get them at the gas station. It's like we all do. Gotta check my list here, guys. I'm a little rusty, guys. I know this is Type 5 night. Thanks, Chino. You're the man. Guys, give it up for Chino. Give it up for Paia Bay. Hosting comedy every Monday night. Like and subscribe. Speaking of raw dogging, I was at the gym recently. My buddy, he always texts me and he says, hey, want a lift? I'm like, fine, I'll go. I show up. He's wearing camo Fabletics and he's jacked. And we're doing leg day. And as we're wrapping up leg day, he's got one more exercise. And we go over to the hip thrusters. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. I fell for the trap. I got down and I got this Iraqi commando standing over me, telling me, yeah, arch your back. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Man, and I was making eye contact with him. I'm pushing, dude, I'm pushing. And then I look around and we're all getting looked at from everybody in the audience. Just like right now. I lost my gym membership is what I'm trying to say. Speaking of Conor McGregor, who's on TV, guys, anybody see that the most commonly replicated tattoo is Conor McGregor's back tattoo? That's the most common tattoo that guys get from other celebrities. The second most is Jason Momoa's arm tattoo. And I look at that and I think, isn't that kind of gay? Who are you trying to get attention from? Other guys? You want some guy to come check out your arm? Look at your back? Why is he looking at your back, Uriah? Dude. I don't know. Who you want attention from? Iraqi commandos at the gym? Does anybody do laser tattoo removal? Thanks, guys. My name is John Kaye. Have a great night.
John Kaye, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dude, don't go to the gym with somebody from a third world country. They don't care about white people suffering. They will make you work so hard. Brian Kirk on the live stream also said that you only go to the gym to use the shower. Is that true? It could be only Monday nights, yeah. Once a week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming next to the stage, probably one of our most excited comedians over the World Cup because he's a former professional soccer player. Ladies and gentlemen, get it for Mr. Ed the Dread.
All right, peeps, let's hear it for Chino, Skyler, and the Paia Bay Coffee and Bar. Tip your wait staff. Woo! All right, what's black and white and scared shitless? Me driving I-95 through the Commonwealth states. If you know, you know. What's black and white and diving at high altitude? Jude Bellamy scoring a goal on Mexico. Nobody. Fuck you guys. World Cup is on. I was about to say that shit to fucking Bashar when he walked in. Bashar came in a U.S. flag t-shirt, and I'm wearing an Iranian national team jersey. We know what team each other is on. Fuck me. How many people watching the World Cup? Anybody? Nice. Anybody get to see a game with friends? No? You guys watch? Okay, we got one. That's one of my favorite parts of the World Cup, watching a game with friends. I got a white friend from Florida who married an Ecuadorian chick. We went to see Ecuador's first game together. We all had jerseys on. At about the first hydration break, he looked at me and he asked, "Why are all the Ecuadorian players black?" I was like, "Bitch, they live on the equator." Didn't the name of the country give it away? Good God. But for real, if you look at most South American teams, during their game, the player on the field with the jersey on is very dark-skinned, and the people in the stands with the jersey on are very fair-skinned. It makes me think, is South America's best export white people? If so, really good for their sports, horrible for their GDP. So say, you guys don't even know what the fuck GDP is, see? God, Hawaii education, you fuckers. Holy sh... My man. All right, he got it. Let's get a round of applause for my man. Know what GDP is? You. Graduated with Baldwin, with honors. Fucking right. Oh, shit. Yeah, most teams at the World Cup got a whole bunch of black dudes. Japan got black dude, Norway, Sweden. The only team that don't got no black dudes is Argentina. I'm just saying, there's probably a reason why. We won't talk about that, right? But the blackest thing on the Argentinian team is Lionel Messi's blackout sleeve. Y'all seen his tattoo? That's why he has so many fucking World Cup goals. He be shooting with the black leg. For real, check that fucker's leg. You know, you're Argentinian. You know that motherfucker's got a blackout sleeve. Don't fake. Left leg, boy. All day, every day. Oh my gosh. What else World Cup shit can we talk? I came to a crazy realization watching the World Cup. I'm a redneck. Does that surprise y'all? No? Fuck you guys. I was watching the game sitting on my front porch in the shade in a wicker rocking chair, drinking coconut water out of a mason jar with my feet up on the fucking bumper of a 4-wheel drive lifted truck, a pump action pellet gun sitting next to me to shoot roosters, my laptop on a table made of pallets. Fuck you guys, I redneck, bitches. I'm taking donations for the pilot of Hawaii Hillbillies and taking any actors. My man, you're first up. 1, 2, and Chino, all the brown people in the room, you're signed. Fucking right, we gotta stick together. Oh, appreciate y'all. I'm Ed the Dread, have a good evening.
Keep it going for Ed the Dread, ladies and gentlemen. I just love it when somebody darker than me mentions me as a person of color, and I'm like, oh, they do remember. They do remember. I know I'm not dark. It's because I work my ass off, right? I could be at the beach, but instead, I work 3 jobs and then do comedy for you guys. That's how this works. That's how this works. I'll die with a full heart and empty wallet. That's what I live for. That's what I live for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next comic does his tight 5, I would say, weekly. I think we know this song by heart, so you know what? Feel free to sing along. Comment section, that means you too. Give it up for Maui's #1 drug dealer, the Prescribed, Rick Jager. Have fun, buddy.
All right, how we doing, guys? Yeah, so where my surfers at? Surfers. Okay, I just want to say, for the record, that the Beach Boys are fucking liars, okay? They have this song called Catch a Wave about surfing, right? If you haven't heard it, there's a line in this song that says, you paddle out, turn around and raise. That's all there is to the coastline craze. Really? That's all there is? Maybe for you guys that's all there is, but for a guy from Virginia, the learning curve is just a little bit steeper than that. They don't say anything about going over the falls, getting caught in the spin cycle, not having enough oxygen to get back to the surface, or, oh shit, what's that other thing? Drowning. They don't mention drowning. So that's all there is, huh? Fuck you, Brian Wilson. So, my wife and I have been married for, shit, I don't know, 38 years or something like that. She's not here. She's back in Virginia. I've discovered the secret to a long, successful marriage is to just stay the fuck away from each other for as long as possible. If you're gonna do my act, at least do it good. So, we've gotten to the point now where we're just waiting around to see who wins. The death lottery. Yeah! We have a daughter who lives at home with us still. She's only 36. I mean, you can't push them out of the nest too quickly. They just won't survive. She likes to use a tagline every time she says something mean. She says, I'm just saying. Like it's some kind of magic eraser to make what she just said okay somehow. So she'll say, hey, Dad, you're getting kind of fat. Why don't you go to the gym? I'm just saying. So I just say to her, honey, you are a 36-year-old customer service rep who still lives at home with her parents. And if you think you're going to inherit this house, you've got another thing coming, because that goes to the winner of the death lottery. I'm just saying. So I've been a pharmacist for 42 years now, guys. Thank you, thank you. But lately I've been doing a lot of contract work because for some reason they don't really like to hire a 65-year-old pharmacist. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, interviewing. I really hate interviewing. I hate that whole process. I'll do okay with the interview till they get to the question, so, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm like, surfing on Maui. Can you help me with that? Yeah, I didn't even get that job. Don't get me wrong, pharmacy has been very good to me. It's given me a great life. It's allowed me to travel. It brought me here. I'm just really, really tired of always working with drugs. And now, I just want to do some, okay? Yeah. Thanks, guys. My name's Rick Jager.
Ladies and gentlemen, get up one more time for Rick Jager. Doing his Rick Jager hits, our favorites. Singing word by word. We love that shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now to do something that's completely unpredictable, your next comic runs the comedy open mic every Tuesday in Kihei. If you don't get enough open mic comedy here, you can get it there. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Morgan Tomasian.
Don't trip over that wire. I didn't. I left my drink on that table over there. If anybody wants to slip something in it, that was kind of cool. You know, no, it's kind of bummed to see the U.S. bow out of the World Cup, you know? Fuck. But there's still a lot of life left in those other teams still in it. And I was really rooting for a while. It was like, well, Germany, if they win, they're like free beer for everybody. And then Mexico is like, if we win, free tacos for everybody. And me and Charlie Sheen and Bruno Mars are like, come on, Colombia, let's go. Thank you. I was reading my Bible on the way over here. Anybody else? Jesus was supposed to be named Stephen, but Mary stubbed her toe on the way out of there, and yeah, Jesus Christ. I like to tell people I have a psych degree, and then when they ask to see it, I say, psych. It's kind of fun. We play with that one a little bit. Nah, it's great. You know, you can say just about anything illegal if you started with, like, when I was a kid. Let's try it out. When I was a kid, I didn't pay my taxes since 2017. When I was a kid, I drove my son to school drunk this morning. It kind of works. I don't know, I like that. No, but I like it. So, fun fact about me, like people don't know, I worked for the Psychic Friends Network back in the day when it was before technology that people would call up Psychic Friends Network, and there I was on the line with you, Psychic Friends Network, you know, Dionne Warwick, all that. And guess what? I was fired. They fired me. And I did not see that coming. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, then I was working at that hip hop radio station, and they asked me to leave. Thank you. I was a home birth. Well, anybody else? All right. Yeah. Mom had the breathalyzer interlock on the ignition on the car. So it's like, yeah. So I was like, fuck, guess we're staying home for that one. In that joke, I am 25 years younger than I actually am. Let's see, what else can I do to you fuckers while I'm here? My neighbors were listening to some pretty cool music until they asked me to turn it down. And I don't know, I had some more stuff to go on. But, you know, I don't know, where am I at time-wise? How am I doing?
Got a minute. 30.
Comments, witticisms? No, let's see. All right. Shit. Okay, so here you go. When I was 8 years old, I'm gonna get vulnerable on y'all. When I was 8 years old, my biggest fear was pissing in my pants in public, right? And then one time I was at my grandma's house, and you know, it's a family get together, and she's there, and she's like, what are you most scared of? And I was like, well, spiders. You know, I didn't want to tell her I'm scared of pissing my pants in public, but that was literally what I was scared of. She says, I'm afraid when I'm going to the bathroom that somebody's going to jump out from behind the shower curtain like a stranger, like a killer. And I was like, well, thank you. Now that fucking helps my biggest fear. Y'all gotta take care and get home safe tonight. And yeah, tip your bartenders and aloha. Thank you.
Keep it going for Morgantown Asian, right? It's weird. You think he's mumbling, but there's like moments of lucidity where it's like, oh, that was something, right? I can't believe that he was a psychic. That's something that's too far-fetched for me, right? He doesn't look like a psychic. He looks like a 1980s PI at the end of his luck, 3 days into a stakeout, drunk in his car, like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Like, That's the energy he has. I love it. One more time for Morgan Tomasian, ladies and gentlemen. Also going to do a quick commercial for the online. You guys, we're already at 22K viewers tonight. Wow, that's the fastest we've ever reached that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We do plan on monetizing hopefully soon, and when we make enough money, we'll start bringing out audience members from the live stream here to enjoy the show. That's the goal of the show. So pretty cool, right? We're going to be the most interactive comedy experience possibly. Only one person clapped for you, chat. You better do better. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, one of our stage favorites. You know him if you come here often. Give it up for Mr. Shane Nelson. Drink.
I would never. Hello. My name is Shane Nelson. I'm going to bring the energy up. You guys remember the Kool-Aid Man when he busts through the wall and he'd be like, oh yeah. I want you guys to give me an oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have one rule for the next 5 minutes is when I ask for an oh yeah or ask you a question and I wave my mic, you will respond like, oh yeah. You guys are ready. This is going to be good. I buy my vegetable at Costco. That's right, vegetable, singular. Because I live alone, dude. I can only get one vegetable at a time. Like if I buy a bag of carrots, I commit to every carrot. I'm putting a ring on every carrot. I'm committing to carrots. I bought a bag of potato flakes at Costco. In a bag of potato flakes at Costco, there's 200 servings of mashed potatoes. I got home and I spilled it on the carpet in my living room and I tried to clean it up with a hot, wet towel. And now, don't overdo it. And now my living room is full of mashed potatoes. I'm not upset. I'm just saying that if you guys shop at Costco and you have a Costco-sized container of butter, you should come over after the show. I have enough for everyone here. Just so you guys know, there are 5 minutes of Costco jokes, because my Costco jokes come in bulk. I hope you guys can palate it. I bought asparagus at Costco, so I've been eating asparagus every day, 3 times a day for the last week. And it's crazy how when you eat a lot of asparagus, how weird it makes your pee taste. That's right, I'm a squirter. You're probably thinking, Shane, you can't be a squirter because you are too old. You're never too old to be a squirter. Actually, the older you get, the more likely you are to squirt. Do we have any squirters here tonight? Oh, yeah. Thought so. I got like a Costco amount of spiders in my bathroom. Does anyone else here have a bunch of spiders in my bathroom? It's a problem. It's a problem. I also have a bunch of ants in my house, dude. My house is full of ants. The other day, I was laying on the carpet. I was laying on the couch, and I was watching the ants march on the wall, and I started to get paranoid. I was like, wait a second. Am I in danger? Like, how many ants until you're in danger, right? So I took out my phone and I Googled it. And this is true, there's a calculator online. You put in your height. You put in your weight. You put in your sex, how much you have sex, a lot. And it'll tell you how many ants it takes to be in danger. 250,000 ants could pick me up and carry me away. I am 20,000 ants away from disaster. I am 20,000 ants away from waking up in a Gulliver situation tied to my bed. Uh-oh. Imagine for a moment me tied to my bed, surrounded by an army of ants. And there's a little prince ant on my nose, the prince of the ants. And he has a rapier, which is a type of sword. And he says to me, "Oh, you left some butter and jam out on the counter. I built an army." You're probably wondering, Shane, how did you come up with your ant accent? Marijuana. Thank you. One applause. That counts. 2, mushrooms. Shut up. Okay. There's a lot going on. And like I just said, I smoke a lot of marijuana, so that makes this difficult. But here's the thing, is ants and British people also have a lot in common. That's how I came up with the accent. Both ants and British people are colonizers. They have a queen. They have terrible teeth. They have a terrible taste in food, too. Both ants and British people will see stale bread and beans left overnight, and they'll get all stoked. Like, oh, bread and beans. Like, why are you stoked? Are you ant or British? One time after a show, a woman came up to me, and she's like, I'd like to learn more about your ants. And I said, I'll tell you everything. I was like, what do you want to know? And she's like, what do your ants eat? And I was like, lately, mostly mashed potatoes. Also, my ants have wings and they eat wood. And she's like, wait a second, you don't have ants, you have termites. So I took out my phone, I was like, how many termites until I'm in danger? My name is Shay Nelson, goodbye. Also, vote for me in the chat, you sons of bitches.
Shahane the Ant King Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for him. We're going to see a Netflix documentary about him in no time, I can feel it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, possibly the most adorable man that I know. He is so cute. We're all going to love him. He's the Musabi of comedy. That's what we call him. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Sauce Chuck Thompson!
Ah, yeah! Give it up for Chino, everybody. Everybody, give it up for Chino. Give it up for all the other comedians that have come before me. Yeah, that's right. Your applause is weak. I like how Shane's like, I get laid a lot. Also, I'm autistic about ants and Costco. He does. I watch. Okay, what are we talking about here today? Oh, a tight five. Man, I haven't had a tight five since I pushed it in sideways. It is hard. It's right. It's good. My wife is hard on me, and I want to be hard on her. What are you going to do? She's Asian. I'm Irish. We finally met our match. I got married on February 2nd, everybody. What it do? I got married on February 2nd, 2022. That's right. My anniversary is exactly how long you microwave a Tina's burrito. He knows. You should. They're delicious. 7-Eleven all day. And then you go to the Slurpee and you put the little Slurpee in your burrito. No one's going to stop you. No one. I cut the bottom burrito out. It's Slurpee burrito Chuck all day. 7-Eleven, that's my blood pressure. Holy Christ. I wish the same people that wore camouflage would instead try to blend in their political opinions. I used to not support the troops. Well, I do support the troops, the Girl Scouts. Yeah. If you're selling Thin Mints, I got you. I got your Venmo. Tag along? Not for you. I'm eating this off my belly like an otter. I'm gonna use your pool, and you're not gonna be able to use it when I'm done. I'm dirty. I'm disgusting. When I cook dinner, cockroaches come up from the side of the oven, and I hit them with the spatula I'm cooking with. It's like Hawaiian whack-a-mole. I ran over a cat recently. Like you've never ran over a cat. Cats are like missionaries. They're fucking terrible for this island. Get the fuck out of here. I like also that like Hawaiians love doggy style sex and like Presbyterians were like, no, you gotta do it missionary. I know Hawaiians like a doggy style. Even look how they park. They back up. It's true. I've seen it. He has a wonderful back tattoo. I'm kidding. I would never fit. I got married on Groundhog Day. Because it's a really beautiful movie, right? It shows you that if you relive the same day 10,000 times, you'll finally remember what a woman says. I love being married, man. Being married's great. Every day I learn that I love my wife more and more. And every day I'm married, I learn that something I have done my entire life without incident, I am doing wrong. You guys ever clip your toenails? You guys doing it inside or outside? Outside? I had no idea. I was doing it in the fridge. That's not the right way to do it. That's not what they want. I like that Oahu got the light rail and Maui got the speed bump. And then in front of the high school, right? Like all that land that Monsanto was in, all that Roundup, they built the high school, right? And then right below the Roundup High School, what do they build? A roundabout. A roundabout way to make me late for work. A roundabout way to mow over high school kids. So you got the Roundup, you got the roundabout, and what is Maui County gonna do with the deaf? They're gonna round down. Yeah, totally. Agreed. Running over a lot of cats. I hate the TSA, man. I hate the TSA. The TSA is a lot like religion. It shouldn't exist. The TSA is a lot like religion. If it wasn't for some yahoos in the Middle East, it wouldn't exist. The TSA is a lot like religion. The more money you have, the better it is. Right? You give a lot of money to the church, you give a lot of money, that's the pre-check. And the TSA is a lot like religion. Sometimes you need to take your shoes off, and if you're Catholic, you need to take your belt off. All right, everybody. Boop, 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 boop.
Get over Chuck Sauce, Chuck Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in ew yuck. Oh, one person really loved that. Everybody else hated that. All right. That's right. Chuck, the lighting was not friendly to you. It made you look like a racer head for a second. That was awesome. So Trish is going to be walking around with the tip bucket, ladies and gentlemen. If you feel like contributing, we appreciate it. As you can see, this is not a cheap experience that we are providing. So if you like, throw a little bit of money in the bucket. And if you can't, we'll write your names down and we'll remember you forever. All right. No, I'm just kidding. Throw if you can. If you cannot, no big deal. We're about 50% of the way through. How you guys feeling? You guys having a good time? You guys loving it so far? You're getting more. Ladies and gentlemen, come up to stage. One of our most fiery performers. I'm happy to bring her up. Give it up for Ruth Allen!
How's it going, guys? All right, god damn. Okay, yeah, Chuck, as he got off, somebody called him a chode, which is so crazy. Chuck once told me that I have the haircut that he's going for, and I think that's like the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. Truly. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, okay, guys, I'm gonna ask a couple questions. Can you promise that you'll clap and be honest when I ask? Yes, right? Okay, clap if you're gonna answer the questions honestly. Come on, T. Come on. Practice clapping because I'm gonna ask you questions. Brandon, clap. Brandon, clap your fucking hands. Okay. All right. Okay. Clap if you're single. Okay. Clap if you're in a relationship. Yeah, see, fuck you guys. All right? Because I know you're not happy, right? Because, like, listen, I'm rooting for you to succeed, but I love to watch you fucking fail. It's my favorite shit. I was walking down the street and I saw a couple fighting, and I got like a block away, and they were having like an animated, real crazy fucking fight where I took my headphones out because I was like, I really want to hear this shit. Like, what could they possibly be arguing about that's this bad? And because it was like an arm flailing situation. And when I got a couple feet away, I heard the guy like scream whisper in this girl's face. He was like, "You never do anything for me." And then she shouted back. She goes, "I sucked your dick and I bought you AirPods." I was like, "She's making great points. She's gonna win this one for sure." I was like, "Yo, hit him." Oh my God. Holy shit. You suck his dick and you bought him AirPods? I bet they were pros and engraved. She does a lot, right? That's what's crazy to me, is people in relationships always talk to you in this shitty fucking tone where they're like, "Oh, you're going home alone?" And you're like, "Yeah, but you're going home with someone you hate." Like, you're not better than me just because I'm sleeping by myself. And I don't, usually, because I think that's the misconception. When you say that you're single, people think that you're not fucking. Like, clap if you're single and you're fucking. Damn, okay, shit. I thought it wasn't going to be that bleak. That's crazy. But I don't know. Sometimes I was voluntarily celibate for a little bit, which was absolute ass. Would not really recommend that. Which was funny because I felt it was like a very peaceful time, but I was also bored as fuck. And my bush started to look like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Yeah, right? I like a big bush, right? I like to stroke it like a wizard's beard, you know? It's calming. What, you guys don't like that? We're not a big bush fucking crowd? That's crazy. I see beards in here. You guys act like you're not stroking pubes all day long. What the fuck? Don't leave me hanging just because it's in a different area. My God. My goodness. But yeah, no, single for a long time. But I'm bad at being in relationships because I cheat. Yeah, dude, I be putting up numbers like LeBron, dude. I'm cheating hardcore every single time. Which honestly, I just forget that you're not supposed to. I guess. Like, I had a boyfriend one time that I really liked a lot, and he left for like a week. And he asked me when he asked me when he got back. He was like, "Did you do anything fun while I was gone?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, like I met this stunt woman and like we drank absinthe and like fucked a little bit. That was pretty sick." And he immediately got so pissed. He was like, "What the fuck? Are you serious?" And I was like, "Oh, am I not supposed to have sex with women like while I'm with you?" I was like, "That's crazy. That's a really weird rule that you should have told me." Yeah. But what's interesting about being single is that like my mom is so pissed about it, you know? She's, am I done? Okay, what's weird is my mom gets really way more upset about it than I do. Or when she thinks about being single, it makes her sad. So she's like, I don't get it. You're so well traveled. And I was like, "Mom, I don't know how to tell you this, but nobody gives a fuck that I've been to Prague. Like, it doesn't, there's hotter people who have been to Prague." Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Keep it going for Chino, everybody. Thank you.
Keep it going for Ruth, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, well-traveled is mother's slang for being promiscuous. Just saying that. That's funny. Single people banking on relationships to end. I'll let you on a secret. As a couple, this is one thing that we enjoy in public. We enjoy watching people who go to restaurants alone. That's it. It's hilarious to us. We're like, do you think anybody's going to show up? And then the phone comes up. They're like, oh, they're just going to sit down and bumble the whole time. Sad. All right. Oh, I just affected 3/4 of the room. That's fine. Take your medicine. That's what it feels like. All right. Yeah, that's why. Hey, we're in couples. This is our fun. This is where we get our fun. Watching you guys spiral out of control. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, he was a single, but not any longer. It must be the hair. Give it up for the bejeweled, the bedazzled, and the coiffed, Joel Hewins.
Everybody give it up for this big, beautiful man.
Hey, that's me.
All right, everybody, take a good look at me. All right? By first appearance, would any of you guess that I'm very good at knitting? Yeah? Okay, let's try this one. By looking at me at first appearance, would you be able to tell that I'm very experienced at pooping outside? Right? I put both of those things on my resume under my special skills. Yeah. Paia Bay Coffee Bar still won't call me back, but I'm waiting on that one. Thank you. Yeah, no, I got this new look. I got this hair, taking it for a ride. This is my 4th mullet. I know how it makes me look. I look like somebody's stepdad, I'm not a stepdad, but my daughter has one, so fuck, I look like a pack of cigarettes fucked a pickup truck, What else? I had another good one in there somewhere. Here, let me check the notes. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, no, I got Joel Dust instead of Joe Dirt. Yeah, I got that one. I look like a redneck Jesus. Let's see here. This is kind of interesting. I learned the other day that clownfish, whenever their population doesn't have enough females, one of the males will actually change gender into a female. And scientists have learned that it's often the clownfish with the highest level of testosterone that actually changes into a female. Yeah, very progressive clap. Thank you, ma'am. But this just goes to show, one of the most alpha things that you can possibly do is grow a pussy and have one of your bros pound you for survival. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for clownfish, everybody. Yeah. Totally ruins the end of Finding Nemo for me, It was just him and his dad. There's not a sequel, right? Jeez. All right, let's see here. I've been eating healthy for about a month now. I heard that it helps with inflammation. Now, about a month ago, I probably would have told you eating healthy sounds like some gay shit. But you know what? After a month of eating healthy, my knees hurt less, and I think I might be gay. All right, fuck. This is a new one I'm trying out. The other day I was in Haiku, true story, hand to God. I saw a Planned Parenthood mobile clinic drive from Hana. It's making me wonder, how does that work? Do we live in a day and age where we're doing drive-by abortions now? And when you pull into somebody's neighborhood, is that like the ice cream truck, just see a bunch of pregnant women run out there with... How does that work? They give them $50, they just kick them in the stomach and drive away? That was a little dark. I don't feel like the room really liked that one. My bad. They don't like the drive-by abortion jokes. Noted. All right, let's see here. You, sir, you look like a very established gentleman. Let me ask you something. Have you ever weighed yourself after going to the bathroom? Yeah? You, yeah. Yeah, you. The guy I'm pointing at, yeah, you weighed yourself after going to the bathroom, right? Yeah. It's not that weird. No. I actually weighed myself before and after using a porta potty the other day. And the crazy thing is that I gained 2 pounds. I could have sworn I only ate like half a pound of shit when I was in there. All right. My name's Joel Hewins. That's my time. Thank you.
One more time for Joel Hewins, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's on his 4th mullet and you didn't expect a shit-eating joke? That's on you. That's on you, all right? You're the same people who are surprised that Miley Cyrus was white trash. Do you know who her father is? All right. Didn't mean to scold you like that. Moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic joins us from, well, we don't really know where he's from or what he does. We just know that he makes an impact here. He's disgusting. You're gonna love him. We've given him a nickname. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dumpster Danny Salazar.
How we doing tonight? My name is Danny, and it is good to be back. Say, this is a big crowd tonight. The last time I stood in front of this many people was at a deportation center. Don't ask me how I got here or why I'm still here. So, today on Maui News, there was a drunken homeless guy that reported seeing a Sasquatch early this morning. That's right, folks. There could be a big fucking Sasquatch in your backyard. Now, the first thing I would do if I ever found a Sasquatch was probably try to figure out whether it's male or female. Now, it's not difficult to figure out whether a Sasquatch is male or female. According to my research, all Sasquatches are very friendly. So all you gotta do is go up to them and make conversation. Now, after you have found a Sasquatch and confirmed it was a female Sasquatch, then you can go to the next step, which requires another question. How many people here tonight would fuck a Sasquatch? I know you would, sir. And I would too. You know how cool I would be if I was the first person on earth to fuck a Sasquatch? I'll be the talk of the town. And all the ladies would be like fucking super attracted to me too. Oh, Danny, I heard you fucked that Sasquatch the other night. That's right, baby. That's right. Maybe me and you and that Sasquatch can get a room together. Hey, baby, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. So if I wasn't here with you guys right now, I'd probably be at home whacking off the PTA Mother magazines. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite PTA Mother magazine picture. Nothing more sweeter than a stay-at-home mama. So, how was everybody's 4th of July? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm hoping you guys are all following the new Smokey the Bear firework laws. Smokey the Bear got arrested on 4th of July for sex trafficking Alabama lesbians. How about that? What a bear. What a fucking legend. That's Smokey the Bear. What a character, too. You know what I like most about 4th of July is when all the great war movies come on TV. Like, what else? Ernest in the Army, Army of Darkness, Bambi. Oh, those are all great ones. So I work night security down at the Maui Mall. That means I feed almost every stray cat that comes out at night, and I feed almost all of them too. Now, for most of the time, I enjoy my job, but sometimes I wish I worked night security like at a haunted cemetery or a haunted hospital, I want to be able to feel the adrenaline when I come into work. All right, who's making those creepy ghost sounds tonight? Is that you, lady in white? How long have you been dead now? 100 years? That's okay, baby. That's still fuckable. Where are you at? Or, maybe I should have switched my job to a paranormal investigator instead, Because, every time I hear about a haunted place, I just want to go out there and camp out for a few days. Does anybody else feel that way? No, Danny, we don't feel that way. Only you do, you crazy sick fuck. So the rooster population has been increasing lately. A lot of people out there complaining about those roosters. And there's probably someone right now thinking, Danny, why do you always bring up the most stupidest fucking shit no one gives a fuck about? 50 years from now, everyone in this bar, including myself, is either gonna get really old or be really dead. How do you guys feel about that? True. If aliens were to come down from space and they wanted to have sex with you guys, would you fight them off or would you just let it happen? Now, I have no idea what alien sex feels like, so I'd probably say fuck it and just let it happen, baby. Woo! Thank you, folks. That's all I got.
Dumpster Danny, ladies and gentlemen. He does not know what alien sex feels like. I'm not sure if he knows what human sex feels like, but he's got ideas. His comedy does something to my head. Does it do it to you guys too? I feel like it's dropping every force field. I'm like, You should be like a telemarketer. You would break down the wall so quickly, I'd spend all my money. All right, Ladies and gentlemen, coming next to the stage, a comedian who got his start in the Maui comedy scene, but has since been taken over his scene in Wisconsin. Roast battles, shows, tours, at the local, was it Laugh Factory you guys got out there?
Laughing Tap.
I've
been to Laugh Factory.
At the local Laugh Factory in his area. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, welcome back, Cody Heck!
Hey, thank you guys. I love the theme tonight. It's Tight 5. Chino's finally just like, I think he's telling us something. We gotta tighten up, people are watching. But one thing about me, I'm a carpenter, which means that I've been busier than ever because my competition keeps getting deported. I can't even wear my work clothes in public without the immigration van slowly pulling up to me. It's okay though, they don't mess with me too much. They just want to make sure I'm not 2 Mexican drywallers in 1 trench coat. As a carpenter, I think that it is time that we start respecting prostitution as blue-collar work. Yeah, because we all got sore knees and strong fingers. A lot of people wear Carhartts, but those are the hardest ones to earn. I think prostitution should be considered a trade because while you can learn those skills at school, most of us were just taught by our dads. Don't worry, that's just a joke and a reminder to be a good father. I'm a carpenter. I think I'm the kind of carpenter that if I was alive 2,000 years ago, I would have hazed Jesus in his apprenticeship. Someone had to do it. It's how you get good. You don't get good unless you get punked by a guy drinking his way through his 3rd divorce. But I would haze Jesus tastefully. I'd be like, Jesus, get your black ass over here. Cool, you guys like Black Jesus. I'm gonna keep going with this one then. I fuck with Black Jesus myself. No, I would just do the classics to Jesus. Like if he took his tool belt off too early, I'd nail it to the floor. Boy, did that age poorly. It's unfortunate, but I'm sorry, Jesus, but all the good pranks in construction are nail related. Next joke, I'm thinking about having kids. I'm nervous about it. I think that's pretty normal. I think everybody in this room is nervous about the idea of me having kids. 0, I'm just thinking about it. Please keep up, sir. I don't have time to break down everything for you. No, but I'm thinking about having kids. I just don't want to lie to my kids. So I think I'm going to tell them right away that Santa isn't real. And you know what? Neither is Elmo. Puppets are a mental illness. That is a man's hand. You stay the hell away from men's hands. Some people had to learn about Elmo the hard way. And you know what? Now that I'm being real with them, you know what else is fake? The moon landing. And I don't think other parents would appreciate this level of honesty. So I'd have to like sit them down and be like, look, you're gonna have to be the one who tells your friends. And it won't be popular at first. But sooner or later, they're gonna realize they were lied to about Santa. Now we have their attention. Now we hit them with the real shit. Okay, look, there's an organization called the CIA, and they're behind every major historical event, and they work on behalf of the most rich and powerful families in the world. What I'm trying to say is that Santa Claus is a CIA asset. I just don't think that my version of history is any less valid than the textbooks. You know what's not in any textbook? A poor person's version of events. Okay, that's all I have. Underwhelming end, but thank you. This was very fun. Chino LaForge, everybody.
Keep it going for Cody Heck, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely marking him down for potential for tonight's comic of the night. That was good shit. We love it. You should have seen him when he first started. He was not funny. Now he's funny. Look at him go. Look at him go. We love to see that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, he's one of our favorite comedians in the chat of the live stream. By the way, we've already hit 65K viewers tonight. And we still got another about hour left to show. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and follow, give us a like, or just keep talking shit. We like that too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of the favorite comedians in the chat because he's in it all the time, and it was his birthday. Give it up for Mr. Jimbo!
Yeah, let's keep going for Chino. I like how you said that. It was Jimbo's birthday. That statement is true for everybody in this room. 0 specifics. It was my birthday. My birthday was the 4th of July. Yes, I'm a real firecracker. I'm 36. It's actually ironic being born on the 4th of July, the day America got its independence and my dad lost his. Yeah, no, it's weird. You know, it was depressing growing up as a kid for many reasons. But when being born on 4th of July, everyone thinks that finding out Santa's not real is very depressing and a very bottom point of their life. Try going into summer school and thinking all the fireworks were for you. Thanks, Dad. He's dead now, it's okay. He's not, relax. I'll make it worse, don't worry. I don't have one. I was adopted. No, none of that's true, I think. I don't know, I'm in this weird stage in my life where it's a rare one. I'm very, very poor right now. Where are my poor people at? Yeah, we got poor people who are excited to cheer it, then we got pretty poor people who don't want to give up yet. It's okay. You will join us soon. Yeah, I subscribe to Amazon Lite. Anyone else subscribe to Amazon Lite? Okay, well, you're not that poor. Fuck you. I know you do, yeah. There's a chat. It's just me and him. Amazon Lite is actually the exact same thing as Amazon Prime. It's just $3 a month, and you can't check out. Yeah, online window shopping. It's terrible. I choose to do this shit. I don't know. This is terrible. Let me see what else we got for you. Yeah, I'm at a point actually where I realize I need multiple sponsors. You know, I need a financial sponsor for sure, right? I need an addiction sponsor. I'm gonna end up with one of those race car jackets with all my sponsors. Oh yeah, this guy, he lasted 3 months. He was my nitrous sponsor. It's terrible. That joke is funny. Shut up. Everyone says killing yourself is a coward's way out. It's a very coward thing to do. I don't think any of you really know what it's like to try to kill yourself. Do you know how scary it is to put a shotgun barrel in your mouth? Yeah. Pay attention to the people who laughed in this room, okay? Check on them. That was too loud. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Are you guys married? He said he did. It's all right. It's all right. I'll leave you alone. I don't know. Times are weird, everybody. I don't know if you guys heard the news. Jared from Subway is getting released from prison. Valid response. What the fuck? What the fuck? If he's getting released, you'd think Subway would at least throw the $5 footlong back on the menu to distract a little bit. Thank you. One guy agreed, the Costco guy. That's good. He's like, I got Subway ants in my house. All right, let's go. Guys, I'm so poor. My credit's so bad recently that they're sending me emails congratulations, James. Your credit health has improved. Your credit rating is going up. Not my score, just the aesthetic of my credit is rising. I don't know. I have money in my account, period. And they're like, you're doing okay, buddy. Not officially, but theoretically. It's terrible. I'll leave you guys with this. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately, and I think finding hobbies is very important. Shout out to people with good hobbies right now. Yep, important to have a good hobby. Right now, I am a Yelp reviewer. Hell yeah, listen to my shit. If you see that gold star next to me, I know what I'm talking about. See, I rate and review a niche area in life. I rate and review strip clubs across the country I've never been to. I gave them all 5 stars, but I filled a review with misinformation. Roxas, 5 stars. Half off, lap dances on Tuesday, count me in. Yeah, Kit Kat Club, 5 stars. Free ping pong ball with entry. Woo! If you know, you know. FemNew, 5 stars. I can't believe they let you touch them here. It puts the owners in a pickle because they're just like, well, it's a 5-star review. We can't take it down. So look out for my my username. Rick's jokes are the best in the house 2026. I love you, Rick.
Keep it going for the birthday boy, Mr. Jimbo Slice. Hey, Jimbo, were you being serious? Is Jared getting out of prison? He is. So what part of the administration is he joining? Come on, that's a layup. How many other pedophiles are getting pardoned? All the Jareds, right? Kushner, all the... All right. All right, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to our sponsor one more time before we get demonetized. Big shout out to High Spice Hot Sauce for being our sponsor this month and the past few months. Check them out online, highspice.com. Use our new promo code COMSIM10 and get 10% off your order. And you know what? If you do that, I'll know that it's you ordering, so I'll give you a little special treat in there too. If you collect sports cards, put your favorite sport in there. I'll send you a card. That's weird. That's right. That's weird. From my own personal collection. That's a little piece of tism of me. All right. Moving this right along. You guys ready to keep on rocking? Yeah. All right. Well, your next comic, it does look like Shane stepped out of a time machine, but it is not. It is the younger. It's the baby of the year. We gave him the baby of the year moniker just because we didn't know what else to give him, and now he is, and he still is. He's still the youngest. Until we get a younger comic, baby of the year, ladies and gentlemen, Gifford Jackson, bye-bye.
I never have to ask Chino when I'm up, because I just hear baby of the year, and I know it's me. So I know I'm not wearing a Star Wars shirt like Shane was earlier, but do we have Star Wars fans in here tonight? I think Jedis are really the fire spinners of the Star Wars universe, you know? They're just spinning shit. They could cut their arms off at any time. And if you wrong them, they might kill a bunch of children. It just... we don't know. Thank you. I'm glad the guy in the fedora agrees. We don't know. Speaking of paella, guys, do we have any single people in here tonight? I got a PSA I always like doing. If you guys are single and you're thinking of dating somebody who lives in a van, don't do it. I've done it for you. Wasn't a great time. You know, she gave me my first line of ecstasy ever. Yeah, Paella would love that. And then the next day, she told me it was actually meth. Yeah, it was the first time I did meth, guys. Unpopular opinion, I didn't like it. I appreciate the clap. I really do, honestly. No, I mean, but there was an upside to it. You know, like, my entire living career, I never really liked cats. And then I dated a meth head for 2 years. And now I love those little fuckers. Before, I thought they were way too energetic and would try to attack me all the time. And I was just being sensitive. No, I now have a much better relationship. Except I just hate going to Ross with her. That's the only thing. You would love Ross. I like Ross for shoes and toys. That's it. I'm a grown child. No, I shit you not. Dude, I had a root beer float on the way to work the other day. I had that for breakfast. I go in there for shoes and toys and I want to leave. And she wants to hit every single aisle. And then the next day, we went to Costco. She knows where I'm going with this. I wanted all of the samples. We waited for all of the samples. If they were steaming the dumplings, we were there. I stood there waiting for them to steam mediocre sausages, and I realized, this is my Ross, guys. This is exactly how she feels. Before I met her, I was on Tinder and everything. Yeah. I think I found the whitest girl on Tinder. And I grew up in New Hampshire. There's only white girls there. Like, she had all the pictures, you know? Like, she was standing like this in front of a mural with wings. She was holding back straps on top of a mountain. Like, I'm outdoorsy. It's just a female version of holding a fish. And then I scrolled down and her bio just said, looking to suck dick, add my Snapchat. Yeah, she didn't add me back. So I decided to change my bio. So I said, looking to suck dick, add my Snapchat. And you wouldn't believe the response I got, guys. It's nothing I wanted. I'm Jackson Babine, guys. Have a good night.
Keep it going for Jackson Babine, ladies and gentlemen. Was anybody else surprised that he wasn't the van dweller in that half of the relationship? You mean there was somebody worse off than you? Hey, Jackson, how about this? If you're the better person in the relationship, you shouldn't be in that relationship. Oh, come on, we're comedians. That's funny. And he's smiling. Look at that. He's done better. His girlfriend's awesome. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, he goes by many names, at least according to the chat. He's been called Saddam Sandler, but my favorite is his actual name. Give it up for Bashar!
All right. It is nice to be up here. You guys look good. I am the, hey, bud. Yeah, I'm the Iraqi dude that's wearing an American flag shirt. Right, my friend was like, do you jump ship? I'm like, bro, I've been jump ship, dude. I left that country a long time ago. And I just got reminded again when we lost 4 times in the World Cup. I was like, you know what? I'm American through and through, guys. And this shit was on sale at Ross, so fuck it, right? Right. Yeah, I lived in Hawaii for a long time. I recently started my own business here, which is awesome. Yeah, thank you. And Google, as I was making my page, Google was like, you should say that you come from a minority so people will know, right? And I was like, I don't know if Muslim-owned is the missing piece of the puzzle to this business, right? You know? So I just put Muslim-owned, LGBTQ operated, and I am renting a lot of scooters right now, guys. You guys are too nice. Let's see. I'm having a baby soon. Give it up, guys. Couple more months, and I'm gonna have my baby girl coming. So excited, right? With the way the economy is going, I think I'm gonna have to teach her to intermittent fast pretty quick. Right? If Trump won't stop building his fucking bunker, right? I'm gonna have a low-fat baby. Is what the fuck is gonna happen here. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. It's such a what a experience. This can go either way, right? I'm gonna claim the American side on this joke. I'm American that you're looking at right now. Can we all agree that not every American city needs its own housewife show? Right? You know what? I kind of want to see that. That's not a bad idea. Right? Okay, I don't want to call one town in Maui because I know fuckers don't fuck around over here, so I'm going to just say Maui. Okay. Okay, I'm losing it right now. I'm going to lose it on you, bud. Let me hold on to my time. No. I'm over here. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm talking about. We're talking about housewives. Here's the thing. I get to, talk about different people because my girlfriend is white. So I get to badmouth people, no problem. That's when I start losing a lot of people. You're shaking your head. That is rightfully so, right? That's right. There's a lot of shit talking about whites, and I'm here to say that's not cool. That is. Okay. Do we have a camera? Did you guys? Okay. That's the problem that we run when we start just talking common sense. Usually whites just push it to the fucking limit, right? Okay, you know what? You guys talk shit. You are allowed to. I believe if you bomb my country, I get to joke about you. That's kind of fair, right? All righty, guys. You've been very tolerant. My name is Bashar. Keep it going for your host, Chino.
Keep it going for Bashar, ladies and gentlemen. Huh. Like when you say, when you bomb my country, like you have to be more specific. We've bombed so many countries. Which one's yours? All right. We keep moving right along. We still got a good amount of comedians on the list and we want to move through it. You guys having a good time still? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Who's next, did I say? That's right. Return to the Ham. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our comedians that hasn't been on stage with us for a while, but now he's back. Give it up, Mr. Ham, Hammy Chris.
Hey, everybody. It was my birthday at some point. Yeah. And in light of that, we all probably had a birthday producing, so very merry birthday to you and you and you. Anybody have their birthday tonight? No, okay, don't buy them a drink. Thank God. So very merry birthday to all of us. And then also to the Rick, the pharmacy guy. Hey, kick it down, I know you got some Quaaludes in there somewhere. It's a little old, but I know we all know you got some of those, baby. Oh, what's up, man? All right, anyway. So first thing I was going to talk about, I thought it'd be a funny idea to compare, world leaders kind of resemble different kind of movies, right? So we're kind of Putin's fighting in Ukraine. He's not very popular in this country, but still yet, I think Putin's pretty gangster. He's kind of like, hey, keep my friends close, my enemies closer. But so I think that Putin's kind of like Godfather, just because of his gangster ways. But meanwhile, we got Trump. He's more like Idiocracy, right? I mean, recently we've actually had the UFC at the White House. That's crazy. And then, of course, we had Biden recently, not that long ago, and he's more like kind of proof that, this is no country for old men. But either way, they're all kind of Brokeback Mountain. Anyways, so the other day I was at the pet store, and no, Ivan helped me actually. Hey, Ivan. No, this is all on me. Anyway, I was at the pet store, and I was looking at the hamsters. I was kind of tripping out on those guys because I was like, how do these things survive in the wild? They're so round and pudgy. So first of all, I never owned a hamster before, and usually it was all like these, only children had the hamsters when I went to their house. It's like I am one of four, but I was always jealous of the only kids because they always had a hamster with the wheel and the little rainbow-colored little road for them to ride on. Anyway, so I did get one. I took it home, and I got curious. I was looking it up, like, where are they from? Like, where? And they're apparently way up in the mountains of Afghanistan, and they have a hard time breeding them in captivity. They've been trying to do this since the 1800s. So there's some guy over there jerking off the hamsters and trying to make it happen, And I was like, what's that like for them? They probably didn't mind it that much. But I was looking at my hamster, and he looked at me like he was kind of like, can I go back to that other place? Because I was getting a lot more action down at the reproduction facility. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so this is seriously my Apache 3, as opposed to Type 5. But so I also was at the beach, and a bunch of tourists were showing up, as they always do, and they're staring at the turtles. They're ogling at the turtles, and the turtles don't always seem to mind, but sometimes you get a little too close. There's a reason for that rule, Give them their space, but I just don't know if the tourists really see things from the turtles' perspective, right? I mean, they've been out in the ocean, they're swimming around, they're surviving a couple shark attacks. They've been fighting the current all day. Finally, the shoreline. So they start coming up to their bed, right? Just coming out of the water. Shit. There's some freaking tourists on my bed. Get off my bed. I mean, imagine that. Imagine if you're in that position. You're working all day, shitty day, your boss has been riding your ass, right? And then you get home, finally, and what do you see? It's a bunch of tourists sitting around on top of your bed. That'd be the worst. Anyways, I'm Hammy. Thank you for listening. Give everybody a round of applause. Thank you, Chino.
Welcome back, Hammy. One more time for Hammy, ladies and gentlemen. Someone in the comments section said you look like somebody who smells their own fingers. I think that was accurate and also probably the nicest thing. Thank you for that, Eric. No, they're savages. They're just mean to us. They're just mean to all of us. They're even mean to the good ones. All right, Ivan, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, come up next to the stage. The reason Hammy came back, he's the one who told me to sign him up. Give him Mr. Ivan Nathanson.
Let's start strong. Ouch! All right. Hello, everyone. Ed, you have some balls to talk about Argentina today. USA lost 4-1 against Belgium, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I know about soccer, too. Anyway. I am bisexual. I told you, I'm gonna start strong. You're not approving of my bisexuality? You haven't seen it. I'm gonna send you a link. All right. So, $10 a month is not much. Anyways. I am bisexual, which means I have twice the opportunity of getting, lady, yeah. Ghosted. I get ghosted a lot. I get ghosted so much, my life it's a paranormal activity. It rarely happens, but when it does, no one believes me. I'm actually thinking about quitting my sexuality, If I do, I will become a bisexual. I went to Target, and I asked someone working there, where can I get like a dish rack, something like that. She looked at me and said, the homosexuals aisle, it's aisle 7. And I'm like, what? She looked at me again, she went like, I said the home essentials aisle, it's aisle 7. Can you believe that? Now you approve of my bisexuality? Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, I'll send you a link later. Anyway. So, I looked at her after she said all that and I went like, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. I feel hurt. All right. I'm not gonna do it now, right now, it's gonna cost trash, but I feel hurt. Anyway. I am from Haiku. So that means I have mold. People in Haiku ask me, how mold are you? If Harry Potter happened in Haiku, the bad guy would be Voldemort. That's how serious it is. Anyway. I'm hurt. Of course, as you can see, I am single. And I am a cheesy person. I think there should be an app for cheesy people like me called Craft Singles. As you can see, I love fucking puns. I'm a pansexual. When I got to Maui, I realized I needed to learn how to defend myself for some reason, right? I took some martial arts lessons, but I ended up quitting. So what I actually learned was partial arts. Yeah, now no one messes with this side of my body. Thank you so much. My name is Ivan.
Keep it going for Ivan Nathanson, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it's no secret to us comics. We've known he's bisexual for a while. But I don't mean to put this in your guys' heads, but doesn't he look like he would look funny sucking dick? Like, this is something. He's just got such a comical face. He's like, it'd just be so silly, right? Oh my God. So if you want to see that, it's only $10 a month, like he said. It's not a big deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, one of our weekly treats. She's been here every week for the past 4 weeks, and we love having her. Give it up for Semele!
Keep it going for Tino. Thank you. Don't forget to tip your wait staff. So I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not because I thought I'd give you guys a break and not put you through this because we're supposed to have clean comedy and supposed to be tight comedy, and clean and tight are two things that I am not. No. Anyways, speaking of the FIFA World Cup, right? Bellingham, yeah? He did a couple of goals for England, and I used to live in Bellingham. Anybody been to Bellingham, Washington? Yeah, it's like a corner of the United States where people get stuck trying to get to Alaska, and they just like, well, I couldn't get there, so I guess I'll just try to make life happen here in Bellingham. So there's a lot of churches in Bellingham, and they have like these soup kitchens. And so like there's a really good soup kitchen, the really good food, like for a different soup kitchen for every day of the week. So that's my gig. Back in the day, I would go to these soup kitchens and enjoy good food by nice people and get to know the homeless people in the neighborhood. And some of them pretty interesting. I got to know them a little bit, and I'm like, well, okay, maybe I can invite this guy over and he can do some laundry. And I can like try out recipes on him. He can eat some leftovers and he'll be really appreciative. And so that was my gig for a little while. I would pick up these guys and hang out with them, and I had kids and everything, so I had to really be careful. So there's a couple of them a little bit gnarly. My family was like, maybe that guy's a pedophile. Are you sure about that guy? I'm like, dude, I know my pedophiles, right? Like I'm pretty sure this one wasn't a pedophile. He's too short. What? Well, they have to list how tall they are in the description. So, well, this guy doesn't match the description. He's too short. Anyway, so I was hanging out with this guy. So I would name them. They would be my hobo lovers, right? So, yeah, these guys, they're easy to mold, to invite them in and get them all comfortable. And then if you're lucky, you can get rid of them. Well, what happens with these hobo lovers is they get your stuff out on the lawn, and they have like a garage sale, and maybe they'll fix your car that's been in the garage for a while, and they'll take all the money that they made selling all your junk, and they'll take the car they fixed and they'll leave. And that's great. That's great. I'm glad I could help you get to the next place in your life. And thank you for getting rid of all my junk I didn't really want. I'm glad you got some money for it. Also, oh, and it's a benefit, it's a bonus. If you look like Jesus and you're a homeless guy, you're on my list for my next hobo lover. And if you don't have any legs, that's even better because you can't really run away. And if you have a missing tooth, we can be twins. We can be flipper club members, right? Don't lose your flipper, because then it's bad. It's just bad when you have no teeth and you lost your flipper. Anyways, like Baudelaire. You guys know Baudelaire, the comic who goes with Augie T. Anybody see the show Augie T and Baudelaire? Anyways, he's on my list to be a hobo lover for me because he's so cute. I know I need to raise the bar a little bit, but I'm just like so exhausted. Oh my God, you guys are hard. You know, it's hard to get a dude to love you. Like, what the fuck? Why? Am I so unlovable? I know. I've come to find out that everybody is exactly 99% like each other, okay? We're all 99% like each other. There's that 1% that's different. So you just gotta know that 1% of you and love that one. Try to love most of you, because if you love yourself, then you can love most other people too. But then you realize if you don't love other people and you think they're nasty, and like I always say, people suck, then maybe you don't love yourself very much if you think people suck, right? Because we're all pretty much alike and there's always a common thread. So enjoy your motherfucking life.
Whoa, good job. Get you a hobo honey, baby. Hobo honey.
Assembly, ladies and gentlemen. What were you just saying, Ed? The mobile honey? That's a good way to put it. That's very sweet. All right, we got 5 more comics left. You guys ready for this home stretch? You guys ready? Lock in for the last 5 and we'll call it a night. You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, 1 of 5 of your final 5. He's been here. We didn't get him last week, but we got him this week. Give it up for Mr. Diamond Vibes.
All right. How you guys doing tonight? All right. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just having a good night. I waited all night to come on stage and perform for you guys. You know, I got here and I'm like, well, maybe this shit's rigged, because I got here at 6 and I was already at number 15 on the fucking list. It's just a plan perpetrated by the man to bring another brother down. Yes, sir. So, you know, being a Rastaman, I first started smoking weed when I was 8 years old. Guess what, people? I was a fucking Ritalin kid. I'm from New York. They started giving me Ritalin, and my mother gave me my first joint. What a cool Jamaican lady. As of now, I'm actually starting to get into relationships again. Because I married a Japanese woman, and then after that, I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I want to be single for a while. I need some me time. Yes. And so I just recently started dating, and I meet this girl, this lady, and she's from Virginia. Okay. And yeah, and we started to get into this really beautiful relationship. Things were going really well. And then she told me she was lesbian. I'm like, what the fuck? So, after a while, I started having erotic dreams about this woman because I wanted her so bad. Right? So, in this dream, we're in my bedroom, we're making out, and she's pushing my head down. I'm pushing my head back up. She's pushing my head down. I'm pushing my head back up. Finally, I'm like, you know what? Okay, this is kind of like durian. If you can get past the smell, you're going to do okay. So I go down there, and she farts in my face. So I get pink after that. I'm walking around with fucking one pink eye. Oh my God. So, you know, as it goes, I deal with health issues. I do dialysis treatment 3 days a week. And they're sticking me with big ass needles, okay? And I hate fucking needles. So, I had an appointment to go to a Wahoo today. And my driver calls me up and he's like, brother, where are you? I'm here to pick you up. I'm like, why are you to pick me up? He's like, I'm at the dialysis clinic. I'm like, motherfucker, I thought you were supposed to pick me up at my fucking house. So he says, I'm on my way. Then he never fucking showed up. So I was waiting on his ass since 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you guys so much. Love you.
Yeah, Diamond did his full five. Keep going for Diamond, ladies and gentlemen. He did his nickel. By the way, you can sign up ahead of time on social media so you can get on the list early. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. That's why everybody was on here. Ed the Dread got up earlier than you, and he's lighter. That's why he went first. Pause. I'm gonna have to check that one. I'm gonna watch the video back. That might have been a little racist, my bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage right now, he's multi-chromia. Give it up for Mr. E.
Hey, thank you. Keep it going for Chino, everyone. I thought it was type 5. I thought maybe I could just like wear on some tight bell bottoms and shake my ass for a little bit. No? I don't think I like the front crowd. I said shake my ass and Dove's starting to really look at me. I'm like a box of French fries. I'm a little uncomfortable now. I don't know if I'm made for the stage. Type 5, man. Is 5 minutes enough for anything tight? Am I the only one that's like, man, what do you do in 5 minutes? Oh, yeah. 3 cheeseburgers. Sure. No, I saw some of the comments last week calling me a crackhead, and I'm like, you really think I'm a crackhead? I had to prove I'm clearly a psychedelic samurai. If you want a journey to worlds beyond, you can talk to me. But to call me, I can't even count how many people I've gotten off of crack with psychedelics. I was genuinely offended. Crackhead. Come up to me with cracks. Yeah, you're like, I've seen people smack people in the face for smoking crack in my corner with bags of dog poop. Man, crackheads. I'm just saying. At least I'm out in public. I ain't hiding behind a screen watching it. Who's a crackhead? I didn't have to peek through blinds to watch this show. So, does anybody here know the difference between a tweaker and a crackhead? A tweaker at least has the decency to disappear for 2 weeks. A crackhead will show up the same evening and help you look for the shit they stole. Which leads me to the question, how much money do you have to make before you get promoted from hooker to prostitute? Are we talking like thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars? Like, is it like anything under 500 you're a hooker, anything over a stack you're a prostitute? Like, where is the line? You're just mad because you didn't make the cut. Anyways, my next important question about the difference between hookers and prostitutes. How nice of a trade does it have to be before you can accept a trade instead of money and still count as a prostitute? Like, if you're given a Lincoln, is that a suitable trade for prostitution, or are you a crack whore? Does anybody know the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? A hooker can wash her crack to resell it. Man, clearly I've spent some time in San Francisco, in case you couldn't tell from the pants. But I rock him. I just wish COVID didn't break San Francisco. Mostly because I think it's my fault. I'm pretty sure I was wild out in San Francisco, and they're like, how do we stop this? They're like, all right, no more parties for anyone. Country. And we were still throwing parties in the woods. We still had Kool-Aid tests. I spent my birthday at a pig roast surrounded by hundreds of people in 21. It was beautiful. It just goes, the music never stops. Always got a song playing. That's how we know Jerry loves us. And if you think I'm a crackhead, maybe you should put your pookie down. On that note, have a good night, everyone. I'm Mystery.
Mystery, ladies and gentlemen. He opens his third eye by putting ketamine in his second butthole. All right. Yeah, second butthole. It's the one that's in the place where his first one isn't. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, another tall one coming up the stage. Give it up for Mr. Man Bun himself, Eddie V.
Hell yeah, I'm Eddie V. It's great to be back. I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I mean, my life's not going anywhere, but I took a lot of drugs, so I went somewhere. Yeah, we're talking a lot about the World Cup. I want to take you guys back to 2022, and hopefully you can see this in the light. What is this? Being played, it's the littlest violin. It's the sad song being played by the littlest violin in Qatar. No, the saddest song being played on the smallest Qatar. There we go. I got it. It's an old joke from all the way 2022. Also, we had like Argentina. Wow, man. Argentina, the last few games have been choke messy. That's a local joke, Anna. Okay, never mind. And the FIFA season, or as I like to call it, white America's one time a year that they Google geography, world geography, and like, especially like Cape Verde. Like, dude, nobody knows what Cape Verde. Not all green capes are the same. Just ask Green Lantern. I think we should have. Okay. Wait. Brum, 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 get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. And whatever comes my way, born to be wild, born to be wild. I don't know where that came from, but like I said, I did a lot of drugs. I went somewhere. I gotta check. Wouldn't it be killer if they did a fusion of the Breeders' Cup and the Cannabis Cup? That would be amazing. Here we have strange clouds rounding the bend, followed by couch dabs. Couch dabs bringing up the rear. We got heirloom strain bringing up the rear. We got dude. It would be amazing. The Cannabis Cup and the Breeders' Cup together. Clap if you think that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Sour Diesel bringing up the back. Freaking. We're supposed to be doing a tight five. I haven't had a tight five since I saw my proctologist. Wonderful Asian man. He had small hands. Like I couldn't see, but I think he was using all five. I don't know. I've never been so close. I've never been so close to another man. He said he didn't peg me for being potentially gay. Oh, a pegging joke. Look out. Let's see. They say my comedy's missing something. I go, exactly. Leave them wanting more. I want to do a thing like a dating app for people that are like they're like going to be potentially a bachelor coming up. You know, like bachelor tomorrow, or like fresh meat. It's spelt M-E-E-T, not M-E-A-T. Come on, guys. Okay, get you. Yeah. That's Chewy. That he lost this part to a homeless guy. He was supposed to be the Geico caveman, and he lost it to a homeless guy wearing trash bags. That's me talking to the cops after last call. Don't want no short-legged dog. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny short-legged dog. I got a Yorkie all the way from New Yorkie. His legs are so short he looks dorky. So don't want no short-legged dog. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny short-legged dog. I only walked half a block and he's panting. I got him from a puppy mill in Scranton. Don't want no short-legged dog. I'm Eddie V. You guys are amazing.
Don't want no short. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks. One more time for Eddie V, ladies and gentlemen. That was entertaining. All right, we got 2 more comics left for the night. You guys ready for the final 2? Let's bring it on home. Ladies and gentlemen, come to the stage. This year's Roast Battle champion. Get over Lindsay Roth.
Give it up for your host, Chino, everyone. You guys are here. That's awesome. I don't know what horrors must await you at home if you're still here with us. The last few comics have been the real who's who of Maui's drug courts. Who's drinking tonight? Okay. Who's sober tonight? California sober. Okay, you think you're better than us, Ed. I see you. I'm paleo sober, so just kava and ketamine for me, thank you. Just kidding, I'm Hawaiian sober, so I am in a state of a sobriety, but it is a statehood I was very much forced into by the government. Thank you. Thank you, I destroyed my life. I'm poly. Thank you, I am polyamorous. Anyone else annoying? Okay. No, I am in a monotonous relationship now. Thank you. Big words. Yeah, no, I met the love of my life. I have a local daddy, a Hapa Papa, as I'd like to call him. I met a good man, and he's a good man because he is an old man. And you guys might be wondering, how old is he? He's so old, I met him because he poked me on Facebook. They still do that. They still got pokes, yep. Local uncles are the only one using them, I can promise you that much. Yeah. Yeah, he's old, which is crazy because I'm old. So do you know how old he has to be for me to have an older boyfriend? I'm a 40-year-old woman, all right? I'm not so much a trophy wife as a participation trophy wife. Thank you for laughing at that. Too much tattoos and HPV to be a trophy wife at this point. You're welcome for being brave. We all have it. I do. I have a Hapa Papa. My man's half Asian. And I know some of you are wondering which half. He's Asian from the waist up. So he's super smart. He's really good at ping pong. And he's hung. That's his middle name, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. I never know how racist this is going to get, but he is. He is Asian up top, respectful, smooth and hairless, bottom half, hairy legs, big dick, tons of entitlements. He likes that joke. Yeah, some people are cheering. Yeah, like a hairless man. Anyone else? I see you ladies out here with your fur babies, as I call them. Some real hairy men out there, and I've been there. I've dated some Italian guys. No judgment. I just like to use this joke to transition to my favorite thing to talk about is furries. Any furries here tonight? No? Okay, this is actually like more close to Danny's Sasquatch joke than I want it to be, but you guys know what furries are? We're the freaks. You guys, you know. Drug court knows. Okay, what's a furry? It's a mascot. That's very sophisticated. It's when you dress up as a stuffed animal and like fuck each other, right? Yeah. It's a sexcot, thank you. And no judgment. I am a psychologist, so let me just break it down for you. Furries are what happens when you grow up watching too many Disney cartoons. Okay? If you thought Simba or Nala were cute, you're probably a furry today. And again, no judgment. Anyone know what mascot they would be? Anyone want to share their mascot? Hammer? Yeah, I like a hammerhead shark. Nice, yes. I watch too much Little Mermaid, so I'm not so much of a furry, but a slippery. I like sea life. So if I'd be anything, I'd be a dolphin, just like, clog my blowhole daddy. Or just like a whale shark, just letting anything in my mouth, just. Or an octopus. Any octopus fans here? Yes, I just want an 8-arm hug, but I'm a diver. I love going and like finding taco octopus, but I hate the way they make me feel. Every time I see an octopus, I understand what it's like to have toxic masculinity. Because when I see an octopus, I think, I want to touch you. But you don't want me to touch you. But I'm bigger. Thank you guys so much. My name is Lindsay Roth.
Good job, Lindsay. One more time for Lindsay Roth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a furry. But I did in middle school get aroused by the female dog in a Goofy movie. What does that mean? Okay, definitely furry? Well, now that'll make my porn easier to Google. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your last performer of the night. He comes prepared in full garb. Ladies and gentlemen, last performer is Uncle Squiddy. Keep it going.
All right, what's up? How's it? Aloha, chee-hoo, let's go. Let's hear it for Chino. Keep it going for Chino. And for all of you guys staying all night tonight. I never know I was going to headline. They never tell me, but I guess so. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. But yeah, tonight's subject is Tight 5. I never know what that was at first. Only time I heard Tight 5 was back high school days when my cousin, Boy Jr., yeah, he used to call his right hand Tight 5. Because, yeah, special moments when he was home all alone and he was feeling the mood. But then my honey girl, she told me, no, Tight 5, that's your best 5 minutes you get of talking stories. So I was like, oh, it's my favorite stories. Oh. So, yeah, I think so. Like, one of my favorite stories was a couple weeks ago when the subject of the night was talking story. So I was talking story about how local kind people, that's just our culture, talk story, families, friends, we like talk story, yeah, that's right, Sometimes even driving down the back roads, you're driving down and you see two cars coming down, they stop right in the middle of the road, blocking both the lanes. Guys hanging arm out the car, oh, hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, they say talking story, You should come driving up behind them, you just gotta stop, cruise, wait till they pow, and then they go, and then you go, it's all good, That's just how we make. I don't know why we need speed bumps, we get talk story. Right? And speaking of speed bumps, you guys seen a few months ago, I seen on Facebook, had this guy, he was trying to make community meetings, get everybody to come together and talk about, they like eradicate all the speed bumps. Yeah, for real. The guy was telling, we go get the county for move all the speed bumps. And he said, because the reason was they mess up the car, no good for the automobiles. And then the other reason he said was affecting his mental health and other people's mental health. Yeah, I was thinking, but hey, if your mental health is that affected by the speed bumps, you might get bigger problems than speed bumps. But then again, maybe they're right, because I noticed they keep changing the names of the speed bumps. And I'm pretty sure they're changing the names of the speed bumps because the names stay affecting certain groups of people's mental health. Because, at first, they was calling them speed bumps. And all the coke addicts was getting triggered. They looking speed bumps. So, they went change the name. They started calling them speed humps. You guys seen that? Yeah, and then all the sex addicts was getting triggered, For real, I see them. Then they went change the name again. They started calling them speed tables. And all the food addicts was getting triggered, And then they went change them again. For real, you guys went drive Highly Miley lately. Go to Highly Miley Road. They put the bumps and they went call them speed cushions. Yeah, speed cushions. What is that? Well, you know who can get triggered now, All the privileged white peoples. Yeah, we get plenty white peoples on Maui, Like, some of them privileged, some not. You can tell the privileged ones because they come driving up real fast, they're trying to pass you everything. Like, oh, where are these guys going so fast? They must be privileged. But, now, don't get me wrong, local people drive fast too, but they driving fast because they got to go work 2 jobs just for make it. Because all the rich, white, privileged people came. But, yeah, it's all good. We all live happily here together, no matter. But that's all I get for you guys tonight. Thanks for coming out to Paia Bay.
One more time for Uncle Squiddy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's funny. I seen somebody do speed off of one of those speed table signs. they took it down and started doing speed off of it. That's their speed table now. And I'm like, well, I guess it was triggering people. All right. Congratulations to all the comics who came up. One more time for everybody who got up tonight. Keep it going for Paella Bay Coffee and Bar staff. Kaika, Maddie, London, you guys are wonderful. Tip jar's right over where Trish is. Thank you, Trish. If anybody wants to throw another tip. What are you guys pointing at each other for? What's going on there? He is a great audience member. We're doing audience member of the night, right? Bing, bang. I got two of them right here. Bang, bang. And you got, wait, hold on. Big Brother was good, too. I get extra hot sauce for you, too. Oh, right there? Hey, he's passing it, too. So you guys, audience members of the night, bang and bang. You guys get free hot sauce. Thanks for joining us tonight. Free High Spice hot sauce for you. Shane Nelson was voted the comic of the night in the chat section. Do we agree? Do we agree with Shane? Congratulations, Shane Nelson. You get comic of the night. It was a great night. Everybody had a good time. I'm going to stick around and talk to the chat for a little bit, but you guys, hope you had a good time in the Comedy Simulator. If you had a great time, please tell your friends. Spread the word. If you didn't, shut your fucking mouth. We don't need rumors. It's a small island. Get home safe. Tip the talent. We'll see you next week. Next week's theme, Maddie, it's your last week next week, right? It's our bartender's last week next week. So what do you think? Work jokes? Jokes about work? Yeah? Makes sense, right? Work jokes. What was that?
And dress up.
Oh, and dress up.
It's Maddie's last night. She wants it to be a sophisticated comedy.
Oh, she wants all of us disgusting greaseballs to dress up. That's what she wants. All right, so hey, how about this? Highbrow comedy. That's the theme next week. Highbrow, no dick and fart jokes next week. Let's try to make it above the bar. Guys, thank you so much. Hope you had a good time. I'm going to hit the Comedy Simulator to end Simulator. You guys ready? End simulation. We'll see you next week. I'll be back soon. I'll be talking to the chat right now. Love you guys. Hey, I get some money. Don't tell them I'm that broke. Damn, look at these shoes. I get some money. Come on, man. All right, these are Hokas. They're not that cool. All right, see you next time. Love you. Bye.
Do you guys get to see the chat? Is it interesting? Or is it hurtful?
I didn't actually have time to read it, but
Are they mean? Do you get to go look at it?
I'm gonna put it up on this TV right now. But yeah, the chats stay live. Sometimes they're mean, sometimes they're nice. They're usually mean. But if you want to stick around for an interview, I'm sure Chino would be happy to talk to the chat with you.
You too. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother man.
Thank you so much. Chris. Sure, that's right. So good to hear you. Thanks for showing up and making happen.
Hey. Really?
Yeah, having 20 comics in your title slide is insane.
That is insane.
All right, chat. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. This is hurtful. I have. All right, I'm on. I'm on, guys.
I'm gonna zoom in real quick.
You are now talking directly to me. Good I say we're mean. We're not mean. We're just honest. Well, you can be mean and honest at the same time. It's not mutually exclusive. There's a nice way to be honest too. You could say that's not my favorite comedy, but I'm not your parent, and I'm not going to tell you how to be. I love you all. Thank you, Skin. We love you too. Chino's House of Thousand Corpses. Oh, Scarlett, you noticed? Yeah, I do look like the guy from a lot of the House of Thousand Corpses, Hills Have Eyes. Captain Spaulding. Yeah, I do look like him. That's a good Halloween costume for me. Hey, what up, Chevelle Daly? Right on. I'm glad you got your hot sauce, dude. Hey, I packed that personally for you too. That's. Oh, I know, Paul. You're all good. We love you guys. No, yeah, my poor Cam. Yeah, right. No, I'm not meant to be a leading man. I got one of those faces. It's okay. Everything we said in the chat was 100% true. Well, Tessa, I'm glad that we can give you a place to vent all your honesty. I know you probably hold it in all day. Everybody sucked, including the MC. Right on, Sean. You suck as a commenter. You haven't added anything. You suck. When does the comedy start? Right when you leave. Dodge, we're waiting for you to get the fuck out of here. Chevelle did get the hot sauce. We gave it to him. Shaq in the hat. Does anyone in Hawaii know they could stop their dryer? Chino was all right. Hey, thank you, Tessa. I appreciate that. A face for radio. Yes, unfortunately, my medium is closing down, so you're going to see a lot more of this ugly face. It is where it is. Where's the French fruit at? He's actually Argentinian. Sean Yusa. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks for coming in. He's Argentinian. He's around. We're probably going to go to the gym a little bit. We normally have a late night gym session with the comics. I know we don't look like it, but we'd like to go. No, I know you said I was cool. I said, thank you, Tessa. I appreciate you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to somebody previously. If you're going to meet, at least be funny. Thank you, Scarlett, right? That's an Eskimo leader. I know. No, this is what Polynesians look like up close. I know you probably haven't seen many where you live. Pity the fool. Man, I pity the fool who do the Mr. T voice. That's my best one. There you go. I'll take. Hey. Mati, thank you. Chino for W. So the whole purpose of the show, by the way, we want to be the most interactive live stream comedy show. So we plan on taking any monetization we get from this and reinvesting into the audience. So we look forward to the day that we can bring one of our best commenters here in person in Maui. That's one of the goals. But until then, we'll be sending out some stuff through the mail, as long as you're still cool with where's my good side. It's underneath, actually, Grid. If you want to see my good side, it's from the bottom up. Who's this? Oh, Eddie's ready.
Out Friday for 6 weeks.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you, Dreddy. Want to say goodbye
bless
to
you.
our live stream? You won't
Live
see him for 6
streamers,
months.
love y'all. All right, keep up the good work. Keep showing up. Keep cracking on everybody. Show up out here one time and tell some jokes, too. We appreciate you being here. For real. We have an audience here. We have an audience there, and both are just as great. So bless y'all. Hui ho kako. Love you, Cuzzo. Keep up the good work.
See you soon, brother. Hey,
Yes,
enjoy your
sir.
trips. Someone said if it'd be nice to get more comics here. Yeah, I mean, our Maui comedy scene is small. If any of you want to come out here, if you're comedians, come out here. We'll get you stage time in front of thousands of people. We had 80K viewers tonight. That's kind of a lot. So if you're a struggling comic who's looking to get some eyes on you, I mean, this is a good way to do it. I mean, look at me. I'm only so not very handsome, but 80K people. That's cool, Tessa. Hey, forgiven just as quickly. I appreciate you. I'm not putting you on my phone. Brian, that's right. Brian and Scarlett had made a connection a couple chats ago. I remember that. That was so cute. I'm glad you guys are still talking. Can I sponsor this as a giant troll? Yeah, dude. Hey, Ronnie, if you want to sponsor the show and give money and be a troll, totally. As long as there's no racial epithets or hate language and whatever it is you're trolling, I'll let you get anything you need to do. Chino, have a serious talk with a shotgun guy. He's on his way out. Oh, that's Jimbo. Oh, you guys really care about him. I can't tell whether you love him or hate him. Yeah, I'll talk to him. It was his birthday. Yeah, no, I should talk to him. Vicious cycle. Yeah. Been in the sugarcane fields too long. We actually no longer have sugarcane here. So that joke, sure, thank you, babe. So that joke is actually 5 years old. I know 80K watching this shit, John. Can you believe that? Sell us the hot sauce, fool. We'll check it out. highspice.com, hispice.com. ComSim10 for 10% off of your order. Keyword struggling. I'm on my way up. We all love Jimbo. Yeah, we love Jimbo. We got hookups in chat before we... Yeah, no kidding, right? GTA 6 ain't going to give shit to you. It's just going to take. It's going to take every part of our lives. Tough and shallow water. Yep, you know Rock James. You know how it goes. Jimbo is interacting. He is. He's a part of the man of the interaction. He loves talking to you guys. Tell these open micers to study joke construction, work out, avoid hackiness. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys already have access to the highest level of comedy. You can see your favorite comedians over and over again, all of their specials. This is a way for you to view what comedy looks like in its beginning experiences. So what you're seeing is the beginning stages of comedy. Yes, we'll get higher level comics in, but the show is always going to incorporate bad comedy in some levels of it. It's important for you guys to know how hard comedy is to do. So the only way for you to really understand how hard it was for your favorite comedians to get to where they were is to see where they've been. And this is a great way. This is what open mics look like across the nation. If anything, our open mic is actually a lot better than most open mics. But, you know, best I can say, brother, is it was tedious. Hey, Sean, and you stayed for it. So thanks for doing your laundry or wiping your ass, you know, for being here, part of it. The beginning and the ending. Yeah, right? It's kind of, let's see, I actually enjoy the low-level comedy. It's real, right? Thank you, Matthew. You get it. You get it. You can't get this somewhere else unless you go into an open mic. Most people aren't brave enough to be bad in front of a large-scale audience. So, Sean, we don't hate you. We love you, Sean. No one said we hated you, Sean. I was just roasting you back. There is no hatred. I wish I could still feel. I'm so devoid. Let's see. I love comedy, but I don't have the balls to get on stage and advance. Yeah, I mean, it's the realness of it. A lot of people don't. A lot of funny minds out there. Any advice getting into comedy? Go slow. Just remember how bad open mics can be, and just know that statistically, for you to be the worst comic of the night, you really got to be try to be bad. So just keep trying. Just keep trying. Make the effort. If you're really afraid of getting on stage, get a VR headset. Do comedy in the virtual world. I know a lot of people that do VR comedy over live comedy, just so they can get over their emotional issues with an audience. So try it out. Just try it. Write some jokes. Try it out. Let's see. Love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Let's see. If we're being honest, open mics are a systematic result of poor mental health support. True. It's very true. But some people make it out of it, just like therapy. Where can you watch Moku Moku? Okay, funny thing, since you're watching, you can watch my TV show that I'm on. I'm one of the stars of. It's called Moku Moku. It's on Amazon and Tubi for free. And check it out. It's six episodes in the season, and I'm in the show. I play a gay boy, too, so more for you guys to make fun of, if that's what you're into. How often is it streamed? Every single Monday. We do this every Monday. Chino sells why I'm laughing, enriched comedian. Oh, yeah, you think I'm rich? Oh, buddy, I've only worn T-shirts on this. No, I'm not rich. We're not even getting paid for this yet. I mean, the venue gives us a little bit of money, but we're not earning any online money. This is all just for the love of the game, motherfucker. That's what we're in it for. Jimco is a mediocre name. Hollywood star. I'll listen to your radio show. I promise. Link me. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. I'm a Maui High graduate, so my reading isn't so good. I'm not a headliner fun yet. Yeah, Scarlett. Like I said, you're funny. You're definitely funny. I just can't bring you out to headline yet. You're getting there though. Keep working. Have you seen Chino's? No. Have you seen my shoes? Okay. Here's the reason why I have so many nice shoes. All right. I'm a size 15. Not a lot of people wear a size 15. I get a lot of the resale shoes on, what's that called? Consignment. So just being honest, I'm a baller on a budget, man. I'm just working. When's the second season of Moku Moku come out? We are working on it. We're trying to get some money together. Just keep supporting. Tell your friends about it. The more viewers we get, the closer we get. Can't wait until Comedy Simulator gets monetized. Bro, telling you. The second we monetize, we're going to make this a road show. We're going to be in your backyards, bringing your comedians on, talking to them, like giving them stage time. We want to bring light to this area of comedy that fucking hell, big fella. Hey, MC Misfit, dig that shit. That's the energy. Yeah, I'm a big boy. You know what they say about big feet? Yeah, cheap shoes. That's what I just said. No, I wish it were true. Do you know how silly it is having big feet and a small penis? But I have large balls, so that looks even sillier. Come to Savannah, Georgia. That'll be fun, Matthew. Hey, we will. We will. Sometime we will come to Savannah, Georgia. Let's see, Sean, just my opinion. You know, Nancy, but I didn't think anyone said he's ready to be there. Hey, that's fine, Sean. You're entitled to your opinion, no matter how bad it is. Come to Tulepo, Missouri. Okay, yeah, dude. I'd love to. Follow me on social if you want to tell me where to go soon. Big Ball Chino is a dope nickname. That's funny. I actually, it's not that they're big, it's just that they're perky. They sit so high, it's kind of a problem. No, but we plan on following you guys out to your spots where the most commenting comes from. We want to kind of open up to you guys. So follow me at Chino Bra on any of the socials. If you want to know more, talk to me more, I'll directly talk to you. I'm one of the people that don't mind reading the comments, no matter how good or bad they are. As you can tell, I'll stick right here with you. Chino, you're funnier than everyone saw. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, Tessa. I appreciate you again. I tried to be. That's my job as the host, is to keep the torch going. If it's a rough set, I try to bring it back up. If it's a good set, I try to just pass it down the line. I think if you get maybe a couple of good hecklers, no, I agree. This is a training exercise. That's why it's called the Comedy Simulator and not the Comedy Executioner or whatever. I know, Tessa. The thing is, as host, I gotta maintain the show, so that's how it goes. I do have a headlining set that is in the previous lives. If you want to watch some more of my comedy, you can watch it. I haven't taken it down yet. No matter how many of the commenters have said I'm going to take it down, still haven't done it. So you can check it out. All right, I'm closing out. Last statements. I just now noticed that some of the comics seemed to start warming up when they said something from the. Yeah. I mean, that's always a good technique. Sean, we used to use crowd work as a technique when you were having a bad night. But since Matt Rife had kind of blown the doors open on crowd work being like the main show, it's kind of changed the game. We used to do that when we were sucking. If you're having a bad set, you just switch to crowd work. So it's a different game now. It's different than it used to be. I mean, most of us haven't done comedy that long, but I've been doing this long enough to see the changes and the adaptions of everything. How good are the drugs in Maui? The weed's pretty good, but everything else is pretty stepped on. If you're doing coke in Maui, you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't be living that kind of life. Have a good night, Scarlett. Appreciate you. Right on, guys. I'm closing it off for the night. Thanks again for joining us. Follow, subscribe, become one of our fans. You might be the one that gets chosen to come out here eventually when we do it. St. Louis, man, I love seeing all these people that want to have us out there. We're coming soon. We'll see you guys next week, but we are coming soon. Aloha.
So you're talking to them and they're texting you, basically?
Yeah.
They like have questions?
Yeah, they just like to interact, and
Yeah.
I mean, some people don't want the show to be over yet, and they just play it. So it's a good way to kind of cool down the night. And
It is over now, just to let you know.
the small ones are cute, big dog.
The chat can still roll in, but
Yeah.
the stream is over.
Jimbo, keep fighting those gay thoughts, brother.
Feeling more on top of this now. Because one issue I personally even had here for this type of thing was it's hard for me to pin myself. And that's really important. Be really careful. So I was going to bring a monitor in. No, you don't want monitor for comedy, but that can always be.
We have a monitor. I can give volume to it. I just prefer not to because it's bad for sound for comedy.
Right. You would mention that. Yeah. I also have a little amplifier, which I spoke to Mark Johnson about it a couple of days ago, how to connect that to the system. Just be plugged in directly to the speaker, but I don't think that can happen with all this happening. I don't know how this works. It really can be spoken about.
Yes, and I'll get it out of your way.
I can see myself.
Skyler, I will Venmo you this.
Sick. Thank you so much. It's our best night so far.
Yeah, dude.
By
Fucking 80K
insane amount.
viewers. Dude, what the fuck? There's more viewers than we've gotten for the past 2 months.
And it's either something in the algorithm or something that we did last week.
I think it's just
like maybe changing the graphics side of town. I'll just go a little bit further, but like maybe that will fuck shit up for next week.
I think it's just a combination of things, and I think more importantly, it's the fact that people flock to our stream the second it comes on. Because the second it comes on, we have at least 100 viewers that jump on with you.
That was an insane one.
80K, my guy.
There
was
was-
more. There was more in our room than there was at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding.
So the coolest thing to me was that like at all times we never got lower than like 500 people in the room at once.
Yeah.
And at
The chat maintained at 1K for like
earlier
an
in the
hour.
show was better. We had like 1,000 people in the room at any given time.
Yeah, I
which
have
is
a feeling
insane.
it was just because it gets late on the main run about that time.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we lose our viewership by the end of the show is because people are literally just falling asleep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's not be that fucking people. The only reason people don't watch us because they sleep.
no.
Okay. Okay. No.
The only reason our views decline in treading.
Yeah.
Because it trends downward at a certain
Throughout the
like
night, yeah. After
by
like the
like
first hour.
by like 8:30 it starts trending down.
No, but good shit, bro. Good shit. Keeping this shit well. That shit was thank you, bro. Thank you. Fuck
It was a great set.
Yeah, thank you guys. But you're fucking obscene and fucking
Well, I'm trying to find it now.
bro, you stayed in the room the whole time saying like the Kishner laughing and you mentioned it like before we get demonetized. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, if you get it, you laugh. But if you don't, it's whatever. you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You in the gym?
Yeah. Yeah, bro, that's fucking, bro, it's crazy looking at me, like, there's 1,000 people watching at
In
the
the
same
chat.
time.
Like in the live stream, watching, chatting, talking shit.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And here we
afterwards.
are, we pop up. Hey, what the
It's so funny when I
fuck?
talk to them at the end. They're like, "Oh, you just say that we talk shit." I'm like, yeah, because you do.
You
But I'm
fucking-
just joking.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. I don't care. Do
Dude,
it.
you should keep pushing the whole flying people. Like, we'll figure that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Will, you should keep pushing
I
that.
did.
Like somebody
I
fucking
did talk
out.
about being on stream and people were responding. Yeah. They want
Should
us
it be some locals?
Honestly, they want us to come out there more than they want to come out here. Is
I'm
what
fucking down
is
for
what
that.
I'm kind of getting more from the audience. Is like,
Bro, let's get like a solid year, like a solid fucking Maui thing. You know what I mean? And then it's just gonna be a given. And be like, bro, we gotta fucking go.
I was telling Scott, I want to do an Oahu and a Big Island for a stage and test the road kit, get the feel of what it feels like to do it at a place that we're not familiar with.
And it's a motivator, bro. Like, constantly, it's always on my mind now. I'm like, bro, you have a fucking window where a lot of guys in my position would fucking dream of. Just starting out, getting that many fucking eyeballs, and like being at the right time of like,